Navnath, nine powerful incarnations of Lord Narayana, Krishna as Super Humans. The Navnath, also spelled as Navnatha, are the nine saints, prophets, masters, or naths initiated by Lord Dattatreya, on whom the Navnath Sampradaya, the lineage of the nine gurus, is based. They are worshipped collectively as well as individually. The nine Naths are the nine incarnations of Narayana who help Lord Narayana take care of worldly activities. Lord Krishna had summoned to the nine Narayanas to his court for deciding the establishment of Nath Sampradaya. The incarnation includes Machendranath, Gorakshanath, Gahaninath, Jalandharnath, Kanifnath, Bhartarinath, Ravannath, Nagnath, and Charpatnath. It is said that these nine Naths were the nine incarnations of Narayan. Narayan is another name of Vishnu. Vishnu had asked them to be born on earth as human beings for the purpose of establishing a sect for human welfare and to inculcate Yoga Vidya for spiritual development as well as achieving health, peace, and progress in the masses. These nine yogis were from the 9th century to the 11th century. What is special is that these nine yogis practiced strict celibacy. Vishnu had also told these nine nathas how to be born. They were born according to that in mysterious ways. They had a weapon called Vatakarshana Astra, which was invincible even for gods. Some members of the Nath Sampradaya believed Lord Dattatreya, an incarnation of the Hindu Trinity, Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva, was its first teacher. Other traditions hold that Machendranath received initiation directly from Shiva, also known as Adi Nath. In many modern Nath groups, worship of Gorakshanath and Shiva is primary. The nine teachers, collectively known as Navnaths, are considered representative of great teachers in this tradition or parampara. The coming of Navnath is mentioned in the Mahabharata. Krishna called a meeting of all demigods, angels, and saints to give his message of how he would continue his message of spreading good after his mission is over on earth. Krishna said he would send his own light in the form of nine saints or prophets who will go to different parts of the earth and throughout the universe where life exists. Lord Krishna also mentions that these prophets or saints will spread the message of love, overcoming obstacles in order to unite with Mahavishnu or Shiva or Shakti. Krishna said that they would help only those who have good souls and believers. The main aim of Navnath's life was to create Shabar mantras, reduce the problems of common people on the earth, and the welfare of the masses. These nine saints are believed to be immortal. After becoming inactive, their 84 disciples preached the Nath Sampradaya, and to date, it is considered to be a very powerful and popular sampradaya all around the world. Navnaths are most popular and worshipped in the Maharashtra state of India. The Shower mantra is composed in the language of abstract images, Shanda Bhasha, in which the Nathas and Siddha yogis communicated. It is believed that Shiva's will is manifested through Shower mantras. Therefore, they do not require Purascharana and act almost immediately. Shower mantras can be composed in any language or in a mixture of languages. The core of those mantras is the state and meaning of images rather than the pronunciation and properties of the language. According to the legend, shower mantras were invented by Mahasiddha Machendranath during a long tapasya. Then he introduced them to the court of Shiva and Parvati, who in turn told about them to all the other deities and asuras, bhutas, pretas, and other spirits. Shiva blessed shower mantras and the very principle of their creation. put his power in them, and following him, the other deities gave their Shakti power to these mantras. Machendranath and Gorakshanath are revered in Buddhism also and are supposed to be Mahasiddhas. They used to say Alak Niranjan frequently. Alak means a Lakshana, which means beyond identifying features, Lakshana or attributes. It refers to attributeless God or Nirguna Brahman here. Alak Niranjan became a very popular name for God all over India during and after Gorakshanath's time. Whenever yogis or Nath yogis meet, they greet each other with the salutation Adesh, Adesh. In our relative thought, we distinguish between Atman, Paramatman, and Jiva. The truth is that these three are one and a realization of it is called Adesh. Thus, the yogi in his contact with others expressed only the simple truth in words Adesh, Adesh is a foundation stone on which all spiritual light and attainment must be erected. It is the first truth to attain the first Lord. The Navnath Bhaktisar, also known as the Navnath Pothi, narrates the Navnath births, their lives, and deeds. As the Navnath are strongly worshipped in Maharashtra, the book is written in Marathi. It is written by Malu Narhari. In this text, the author mentions at the end of each chapter that this text is taken from the original text, which is also in Marathi Kimayagar, written by Gorakshanath, one of the Navnath. It contains 40 chapters and 7,600 ovyas, stanzas, which, if read in a particular manner, are believed to wipe out all your sorrows, black magic, and ghostly things from your house. This book contains a lot of information about Navnath. They also have many miracles. The book is written on a very large canvas of war, intrigue, yoga, alienation, many magical practices, and about these yogis who have existed for hundreds of years. Also, goddess Parvati had given boon that whoever does the work of Nath Sampradaya, all the powers of goddess in different forms will help that person in his life.